A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the monster, Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen. Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top of WWE.
We better strap in, guys, because the sadistic Abyss is here to inflict his personal brand of torture.
Just walking past him backstage gave me goosebumps. Few men are as terrifying in and out of the ring as the monster Abyss is. It's really going to take everything you have if you want to take down this behemoth. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Return fire from Abyss.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, man.
He answers right back. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
I guess it's hammer time. All these shots followed up with the massive headbutt.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, launching into a hip attack.
And into the corner he goes. Being placed onto the top rope.
Boom!
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down. Superplex!
Man, I cannot believe what we just saw.
Up the rope he goes.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Up high. Off the top. And we have a pin attempt. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Turned it around with a reversal.
Down, brain buster.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Ah, jeez.
Well measured.
And I think we just might see. DDT. Abyss with a cause for alarm.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Timely reversal on Abyss. Sending their opponent across the ring.
Into the corner, shotgun drop kick.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
Look at this assault.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, and Abyss got busted up right there. Middle rope. Misses big time.
Oh, man, he is...
Here we go. Abyss with the black hole slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
He's heading back to the ring.
Military press.
Into a choke slam. Now heading outside.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Abyss looking to go airborne.
From the top, all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Down to opponent.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster, Abyss!
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger.
A promising young tag team, the Usos.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
We're about to see some high-flying tag team expertise, courtesy of the Usos.
We've seen a few sibling tag teams in WWE, but none on the wavelength that the Usos share. They've been together since day one.
Well, the teamwork's there. The raw talent is there. When the Usos put it all together, they will be unstoppable.
Here comes trouble.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done.
The championship is suspended high above the ring as this match gets started.
The title is certainly looming over these athletes, not far, but also not within reach.
20 feet may as well be a mile when you're thrown into this environment.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked them.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
DDT!
Spiked.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
And avoids taking any damage.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Oh, right to the throat. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Anticipated that.
Looking for a pinning combination here. Driver! Pop bomb! I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
He gets into the ring.
On the apron.
Crossbody, what a move.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam!
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh, man! Jimmy dodges out of that. Oh, look at the start of this. Uh-oh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
assure you, this is even from the top of the ladder. Oh my God, what a face breaker. Risking it all in pursuit of the prize.
But was that too far? How do you climb the ladder after performing a move like that?
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
The tag team champions retain.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
And this team is on top of the world after this ladder match.
Every competitor tonight brought their best and delivered an all-time great ladder match.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, Maria.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
And introducing the challenger from New York, Carrie.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She says she's a top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And introducing the champion from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Sol Ruca is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
Countered right when it was needed. She's rummaging around under the ring here. But it's something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match.
But there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
And she quickly turned that around.
Axe handle finds its target.
Great defense by Sol Ruca. Moonsault! Down for the pin. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl. Arm drag.
She's psyching herself up now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
And she just stopped the pin.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Good night.
Chair in hand. She is ready to do some absolute damage.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty. Eludes the attack.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Taken down. Nicely done.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Fireman's carry by Ruka. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Right into the pin.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
She escapes the attack.
Uh-oh.
Gets out of dodge.
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Able to save herself there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Foot to the belly.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, my God. Bullseye. Great defense by Sol Ruka. Super kick! Oh, he scattered that one.
Absolutely chopped by a German suplex. Springboard attack. Sol got out of the way.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. She's getting something from under the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
This slows her to have to recover now. Boom.
This is certainly
The pin for the championship. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And a reversal by Sol.
Sol Ruka. He's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Nasty.
Sol Ruka. Backbreaker delivered, and I would have you walking funny. Sol Ruka. Whoa! Sol Snatcher.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, kick out it too.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Their opponent that gets countered with right hand.
Defeat. Big for. Here we go. For the championship. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, did you hear that? Backbreaker.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press. Wow. Moonsault. What a combo. And she just broke it off that pin.
Sol Ruka. Whoa! Sol Snatcher. The champ taking care of business here.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The heaviest up, the champ with the cover. Intercepts the pin attempt. What a reversal. Sliced bread. What a counter. Power slam. Big clothesline. from the ground into a chicken wing facebuster.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. He gets around the attack.
Uh-oh. There's the champ pin. Is this it? The champ goes for the cover. No! 2 count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Went for the springboard and missed.
Look at their opponent. Package. Backbreaker.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's 2.
She did it. Sol Ruka remains champion.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruka!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes All Ego. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Paige knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from out of this world, weighing in at 180 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Fireman!
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too.
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Brutal forearm.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
He's able to counter that.
Ooh!
nicely done. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, come on. This is...
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Checks out at just one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Just stomping every single part of his body. The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
He's headed to the top now.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Watching.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Punch right in the head.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh, ouch. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, both refusing to give up. Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 baits of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, my goodness. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is... Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Shoulders down. The champion thought that was it.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Turning the tables.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is going to have to figure something out. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. Future shock.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And he's in total...
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Will the champ make that pay?
Here's the pin.
The champion retains.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, the Fireman.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of the best competitors in the women's division. She is looking to turn the underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge. Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
You want a towel?
The more we see of Lola Vice, the more we realize she's unlike anyone else. She's about to prove that even further here in Underground.
The secret is out on this woman. Once upon a time was one of the top women's MMA competitors, has used that skill set to thrive in WWE.
Actually, Lola Vice is more comfortable in this match, and those fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear. Her goal's a knockout or a tap out.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Laura! And her opponent from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Now, to win in the Underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever. I and everyone else here tonight has been eagerly awaiting this Underground match. There's a big fight feel in the air.
The only way to win this unique match is by tap out or knockout. There are no rope breaks, there's nowhere to run, and you have to be as tough as nails to succeed in this match.
I don't think Lola Vice would have it any other way. The mixed martial artist turned superstar is ready to put all of her combat expertise to work here.
Scissors kick, sucker!
Man, what a hit.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Big time offense from Lola. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex. A heavy double axe handle.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of Underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, Vice has the firm upper hand.
Big-time offense from Lola.
A series of kicks and an enziguri. Turns it around.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
She catches Lola with a counter.
And delivers one more.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
She turns it around with the reversal.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Step up enziguri. Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Followed by the axe kick.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Lola turns that around.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Man,
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Scissors kick. Sucker.
And she re-enters the ring. Ooh, one step ahead there. What a display of strength here. Body slam.
you can tell she's got her right where she wants her. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, clothesline. She catches Lola with a counter.
Oh, the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Kick gets caught.
Lands a body shot.
Heading back into the ring now.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Lays a kick to the gut.
Kick to the body.
And an answer from her. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. With a 305.
Perfect execution by the champion.
These superstars have toiled away endless, slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Oh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Big headbutt.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold it?
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
With a lariat. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
With a 305.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Vice, knee,
Laurel Levise's reign was not going to end tonight.
Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Laurel Levis.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Wwe Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now, but Wwe's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Wwe Femi?
Are you guys ready?
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Wwe. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT champion,
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Wwe in action.
Ever since his arrival, Wwe has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Check out the springboard. Wow. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Effective counter.
Getting him right into the corner. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. What a shoulder block. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
I'm sure Wwe would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Wwe's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Wwe is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Wwe, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Wwe underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Rips a pride.
Super choke slam. Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Kick to the abdomen. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Momentum's with Wwe now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Big offense could be coming here.
Wwe creates an opening for himself.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high. Diving crossbody. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Just manhandling his opponent.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. From the opposition.
Lifting them up.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Yosef!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.